Welcome back. Northside is 4-2 on the year and have a chance to win their most games since the 2010 season. But in their way stands Breaux Bridge, a team hungry to get back in the win column after losing their last 4 football games. The Tigers and the Vikings fighting it out in a non-district bout tonight. Let's start in the first quarter. Picking up the action, Breaux Bridge trying to spark their offense, but Paul Clues comes in like Blues Clues, scot-free on the blitz to pick up the sack. On the ensuing drive, Vikings quarterback Chase Dugas hitting Tavion Arsenault on a 7-yard pass. Northside up 6-0 after a failed 2-point try. Now it's 3rd down for the Tigers offense, but the pitch on the option play is fumbled and it's recovered by Northside, giving the Vikings back the football. Start of the second quarter now. It's Cameron Celestine that's going to take the handoff, and he's going to waltz in for a 4-yard touchdown. 14 zip side in this one, and they win it 46-26. Rain in Westgate facing off in District 4 for a second quarter. Noah Antoine with a complete pass to Luwald Vallow, and he takes it all the way up the sideline for a touchdown. It's 28-0 Westgate. A couple plays later, Antoine now is going to circle around and hand it off to Caden Lancelin, and he takes this one up the left side and then makes his way through the right side, taking it all the way down and picking up a huge first down for the Tigers. Couple plays later now, Antoine with another handoff. This time it's to Cayman Crockham, who sees a straight path to the end zone for another touchdown. It's 34-0. Antoine now keeping it himself, and he's going to make the pass to Raheem Allam, who catches it and waltzes in for the touchdown. Another touchdown for the Tigers. They get a win in this one, 48-0.
The defensive coordinator at
Rob Poole and the Church Point Bears facing off with Chris Edwards' Northwest Raiders. 9 minutes in the first. CP up 7-0, but Kevon Johnson says, anything you can do, I can do better. 62 yards later, he's hitting his head on the goal post in the end zone. Tie ball game at 7 apiece. About a minute later, Bears quarterback Luke Baudouin hits a streaking Jerrison Reese on the slant, and he's going to do the rest. 67-yard strike, 14-7 in favor of the Bears. 4 minutes left now in the first. Jerrison Reese was just absolutely cutting up. Baudouin finds him out of the backfield, giving him his 3rd touchdown of the quarter. It's 20-7 Church Point. But the Fighting Jasmine Thibodeau's weren't finished. Raiders quarterback Chase Dupree rolls out and finds senior Cortland Young, who waltzes in for the score. It's 20-14 at recess, and Northwest gets the win for Jasmine, 43-33. Iota traveling to take on Westlake in this one tonight. Rams leading 7-0 in the first. Looking for more. They're feeding Braylon Garrick, and number 5 was hungry as he's even and leaving, taking it the distance. Rams up 14-0. Second quarter, the southpaw quarterback for the Rams, Brody Anderson, rolling left and showing his arm off with a deep bomb to Derek Thompson. Rams in business inside the 20. Westlake going into their bag of tricks now. Anderson fakes it and hands it off to his offensive tackle, Hadley Henderson. Big number 86 barrels in for the score, and it was all Westlake in this one. They win it 35-21. And finally tonight, Westminster Lafayette and Highland Baptist duking it out. First quarter, it is Zaid Prejean tossing it to Gavin Hebert, who takes the ball all the way around the right side, and he's going to reach into wide open field for his touchdown, the first score of the game at 7-0. Couple possessions later, Elijah Segura makes a pass, but it's picked off by Aiden Delcom, and the Chargers gain possession of the football. Now, Prejean handing it off to Pierce Gable, who makes his way up the middle, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Don't start fumbling. Rumble, young man, rumble, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They give it to Gable again, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. Get in there, and it's a touchdown for Westminster. They get the victory, 49-14.